Okay, so I'm going to give you a few instructions on the states of matter PhET that I want you to complete. You'll just have this task card 1 and then you will be finished with it, and you will turn this assignment into Google Classroom. So if you haven't already, go to your assignment, States of Matter PhET, and you will click on your copy up here on the right to go ahead and open your typable Google Doc. Okay. Once you get that Google Doc open, then go ahead and click here and you'll have your menu open up so you can open up the website I want you to go into. This will open up the PhET. Okay. And then once you get in, you're going to click states, not phase changes, but states. Okay. And you should bring up this little wonderful tub. Okay. And on the right, you have areas that you can choose the beginning. So the first one you're going to do is neon. Okay, and you can see neon and you want to start it in a solid. So neon, solid. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make observations about neon in a solid. And then you can also write down what temperature it's at. So in your copy here, you're going to put any of your observations of neon in a solid here, and then the temperature here. Then you're going to go down and you're going to talk about the liquid and the gas. So the way you switch between those is you leave it clicked on neon here, and then you're going to click on liquid. Okay, and you're going to make your observations about the liquid and the temperature. Then click gas and the same thing. Okay, then you're going to go back and you're going to do some predictions here. So it says, number 4, make a prediction with your team members about how the motion of particles in the gas phase, which is where we're at, will change if you expose them to very cold temperatures. So you can see you have your temperature here up at the top, but also you have your bucket here. And this is how you heat and cold. So to cool that gas, you're going to grab this, hold it, and pull it down. And you're going to cool it, and you can see, I'll show you right now, you can see that the temperature is going to be going down. So that's what you want to see. So now what are you going to see? What do you think is going to happen? So you made your prediction before you did what I'm doing, but then you will hold this and you will decide what's happening to the neon gas once we get there. So that actually, all these observations as you're getting there, you can only take it down to 1 Kelvin. So these are your observations for number 5. Then you're going to go back and you're going to do the same thing you did in number 3 with neon, with argon, oxygen, and water. And you just change them by going over here. So argon, solid, and then you make observations and the temperature, liquid, gas, oxygen, solid, liquid, gas. You're going to write observations for each one in each phase, and then you're also going to note the temperature, okay? So that's through number 6. The last part of number 6 is differences from neon. So after you finish all these tables, then what you're going to go into is you're going to decide, what did I notice about the difference between neon, okay, and argon, oxygen, and water? Did I notice any difference between the solid, liquid, and gas phase? Did I notice any difference? You play with the water and you can cool it. Okay, expose it to extreme cold. What happens? Does it behave differently than what the neon did? Okay, and that's what you're going to type down here in these boxes. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask and email me, remind, or send me a message on Classroom.